All right, good Tuesday evening, everybody. It is going to be another warm night tonight. Let me put on my glasses so I can see what I'm talking about here. All right, so another warm, muggy day today. It's been kind of hot and humid since this past weekend. This is going to stay true through tomorrow. Then we're going to start to see some changes for the end of the week. It's going to start with rain. And then I think we're actually going to see a pretty nice weekend, especially Sunday. I think that's going to be the better half of the weekend. So here's what's happening. We got a southerly breeze keeping the humidity up. Temperatures, of course, have been running about 10 degrees above average, but there is a front here to the northwest of us. Now, this produced some severe weather yesterday over parts of the plains and the Midwest. Still producing severe weather, just not as bad from West Virginia down through parts of Oklahoma and Texas. This is a slow-moving front, so it won't be here Wednesday. It gets here late Thursday, and when it gets here, there's going to be the chance of severe weather too, but again, just a marginal risk. I think just one or two storms are going to make it up to the severe level with some gusty winds and about quarter-sized hail. So nothing to write home about, but we are going to see some stormy weather Thursday and Friday with about a 70 to 80% chance of rain both days. No rain out there tonight, just clouds. Of course, the clouds and a southerly breeze going to keep the humidity up. It's going to keep our temperatures up. It is still 77 right now, just before 11 p.m. on your Tuesday evening. So I think we're only going to fall into the most of us actually upper 60s first thing in the morning. And then for Wednesday, 86 to 89, the heat index 90 to 95, and that's with a mix of sun and clouds. The temperature trend, though, is a cooling trend. Now, we're still going to make it up to 85 Thursday because I think most of the storms are going to be coming in late in the afternoon into the evening hours here in the metro. So we're going to have time to warm up before the rain gets here. But Friday is going to be a cloudy, wet day, so not as hot that day, and then for the weekend we're going to be behind the front with our winds coming in from the north and slightly lower humidity. So a good trend there as we head through the first weekend of the month of May. So tomorrow, still warm, muggy, mix of sun and clouds. Then Thursday, here comes the storms moving in from the Delta, and notice by 6 o'clock we should be seeing the storms here. Now, this could be severe. I don't think we're going to see a lot of severe weather, but there's going to be that marginal risk. In the green shaded area, that's most of Mississippi and the Delta all the way down through the metro. 60 mile per hour wind gust and quarter-sized hail is about all we're expecting. There should not be any tornadoes. So Thursday and Friday, we're going to see that good chance of rain. I think there could also be a level 1 marginal risk of severe weather issued for Friday as well, but that would be shifting a little bit farther to the south into the Pine Belt. Speaking of farther south, that's where the rain's going to be hanging out Saturday. We're just going to give it a 30% chance here on the metro Saturday, but a little bit better chance the farther south you live. And then most of the rain moves down towards the Gulf Coast and the New Orleans area for Sunday. So Sunday, we're good to go. That's going to be a really nice day. Forecast for tonight, increasing clouds, mid to, let's say, upper 60s in the morning. We'll see a south breeze overnight. The south wind's going to increase tomorrow. It'll be partly sunny, hot, humid, a high of 88 with a heat index in the lower 90s. The transition comes Thursday and Friday with the rain. The rain is going to taper off Saturday, so still a little bit of rain over the weekend, but Sunday, that looks great. Take a look at those morning lows in the upper 50s. Your highs are going to be in the low 80s. Cinco de Mayo is Monday, and the weather is going to be fantastic. So, hey, look, you could celebrate Sunday if you don't have Monday off, or, you know what, take Monday off and celebrate Monday because it's going to be a pretty fantastic day weather-wise. Lower humidity, too. So even though it's going to be warm in the afternoon, it's not going to feel as hot as it has been over the past couple of days. And the good weather is going to last through much of next week. So Sunday through Wednesday, the back half of that 8-day forecast is looking really good. Pleasant in the morning and not too hot or humid in the afternoon. Of course, these cooler snaps with the cool, dry weather, they're going to be short-lived in the month of May. We're going to get back to the hot, humid stuff here pretty soon. So enjoy the little break that we're going to get starting this weekend and early next week. All right, meteorologist Gracie Morris is going to be here tomorrow morning with your next update. And meteorologist Roberto Zamora, I don't think he's going to be able to give us an update here on YouTube and Facebook because he's going to be out in the field live at noon tomorrow. There is, let's see, this event. I had to get my Post-it note here. It's called Hump Day at the Park at Smith Park downtown, where every Wednesday from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. They have food trucks out at Smith Park in downtown Jackson, and so Roberto is going to be reporting live from that event tomorrow, which of course is Wednesday. They're going to be doing that every Wednesday until May 14th, so really just the next couple of Wednesdays, tomorrow and then let's say May 7th and May 14th, and then it's going to be done. So watch for his report tomorrow and Gracie's update coming up tomorrow morning as well. All right, have a good night.